All right, good afternoon, everyone. Meeting called to order. May I have roll call, please?
Trustee Buelna, absent. Trustee Henderson. Absent. Trustee Hernandez. Here. Trustee Hoffman.
Here.
Trustee Eno.
Here.
Trustee Vella.
Here.
Trustee Vettis.
Here.
Student trustee Cordova, absent.
Okay, and in honor of today, we'll have Dr. James McKeever lead us in the flag salute.
Oh, this is like you.
Ready to begin. Thank you, fantastic. All right, we're going to go ahead and approve the today's agenda. May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Moved by Eno, seconded by Vettis. Roll call, please.
Trustee Buelna, absent. Trustee Henderson, absent. Trustee Hernandez. Here. Trustee Hoffman. Trustee Hoffman.
Here.
Trustee Eno.
Yes.
Here. Yes. Trustee
Sorry.
Vella.
Yes.
Trustee Vettis.
Yes. Okay, agenda passes. Are there any members of the public signed up to address the Board of Trustees?
No, sir.
Okay, there is not. Thank you. All right, so first, we're going to go ahead and take a vote to approve today's agreement between the Los Angeles Community College District and the Los Angeles Faculty Guild AFT Local 1521. And once we vote, we will do the ceremonial signing. You have a motion and a second on item C1.
So moved.
Motion
Second.
by trustee Eno, seconded by trustee Hoffman. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Trustee Buelna, absent. Trustee Henderson, absent. Trustee Hernandez. Trustee Hoffman.
Yes.
Trustee Eno.
Yes.
Trustee Vella.
Yes.
Trustee Vettis.
Yes. All right, motion passes. Congratulations. And now we will conduct the ceremonial signing for the 3-year successor collective bargaining agreement for the Los Angeles Community College Faculty Guild AFT 1521. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Dr. McKeever, come on up if you want to bring all of these wonderful folks.
The whole board? Yeah.
Please, or anywhere you would.
First, I just want to thank all of our faculty for all their hard work they put into this, from the negotiation team to the contract action team to the members who showed up to every single one of those meetings. I also want to thank our staff, our organizing director, See You and Soon, for helping getting people out there. And our executive director, Leslie Simon, for her work on the negotiation team and with the contract. I also want to thank our partners in this, the administration themselves, all right? I want to say that they always say you don't get everything you want in a contract. And while we didn't get everything we want, I will admit we got most of what we want. And I think that a lot of that had to do with the idea of treating these negotiations and really trying to work at a partnership for what's best for our faculty, which will rebound to our students. So I hope that we continue to look at this that way from this point on, and this becomes a new partnership. And we start to move forward with thinking about enrollments and reimagining our campuses after COVID, after Hold Harmless, to be better places for our students and better places for our faculty and staff as well, where we start taking a more holistic approach. And that's where we really need to go to. And that's why we need to be in partnership. So consider us a partner in our students' success as we will consider you a partner in our student success. Thank you.
I just really want to take this opportunity to dedicate today and this successful agreement to the classroom itself, because I think that that's where, students meet with your members. And I believe that that's where the magic happens. I think that's truly where we, incrementally succeed as a district. And I think for us at the Board of Trustees, and I know I could speak for our colleagues, we at the Board of Trustees really do care about that dynamic that you have with our students. The students are of all ages. And one of the things that we always worry about is that you have your jobs and that you can live a fair and equitable life and not, have any worries about, your livelihood. And so I really do want to thank at the bottom of my heart, your members, the chapter presidents at each of the college, the representatives that you have, and you yourself have done a fantastic job in leading your membership and really setting the tone for the rest of the bargaining units. And I really do want to thank also our negotiating team, thank the Chancellor, and also really thank the colleagues that I have that I'm lucky enough this year to have been the board president with such support that we were able to get this done. And it's something that probably wasn't going to be able to get done as quickly. And so I just really want to send again and dedicate this to our students and to the classroom.
Let me just add, I want to thank the trustees for their continued support on this and recognizing what faculty do. This contract really respects faculty. Thank you very much.
Great, thank you. All right. More photo opportunities if you guys want them.
Let me step back.
Hey, thank you. That was great. Shoot your word.
Thank you. To your host.
Now we done?
Nice, we're done. What's the adjourn?
Hold on, let me give you a hug. Since I've known you since you were a
It is. At this time, I am extremely excited to have some of our Board of Trustees address all of you, in particular our AFT members. So we'll start here with our wonderful second vice president.
No actual messages prepared, but I just want to say huge congratulations. I think you all have exhibited great leadership and strength and organizing, and it's inspiring. And I hope we can move forward and do great things together. And I just thank you all so much for the great work that you do and the care that you have for the college, our students, and the campus community.
Trustee Hoffman, was there anything you'd like to say?
Oh, thank you. First of all, congratulations and thank you to all of the hard work on both sides. I want to also thank the district's team for coming together and making this happen. So thank you. And from the bottom of my heart, I've been in this system a very long time. I've been on the board since 2015. I thank you for everything that you do in the classroom and beyond, because it's not just about the work that you're doing in the classroom. And you have changed the lives of thousands upon thousands of students. And I'm just really honored and privileged to be able to participate in this contract this time. So thank you so much for everything that you do. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Trustee Hernandez, is there anything you'd like to say?
But being on a board of trustees and going through a negotiation process. And I am just so happy with the outcome. And I just really want to say congratulations to AFT 1521. The success of this district really solely rests on the shoulders of the folks that are in the classroom, changing the lives of students every day. And I'm glad that this is a contract that you feel respects your union. And I'm very excited to continue to work with you all in the years to come.
Thank you so much. Trustee Vettis?
Certainly want to extend my appreciation to the negotiating team. And I know there was an open, transparent process. So it's almost everybody in that room, right? That's part of the negotiating team that did this. There's something to be gained from an open process, is that there's a great buy-in. I got a chance to see on social media the 98% ratification. Fantastic. And good to know. So it's a universal, you get a unanimous, almost unanimous board. We got a couple missing members here today, but I'm sure if they were here, they would be supportive of the contract, but nearly unanimous all around. And I think that's fantastic. We've got a tremendous momentum going on in this district. We're the new from the COVID pandemic is bringing us to a point where we love to see each session gain in enrollment and each session gain and being able to take all the things we've learned and we're challenged with and put us in a different place to understand how to continue to make what we do valuable to the public. And we are all public servants. And but sometimes as we're taking this as a calling and we're doing good work for the public, or doing public good, it's also important to understand that we also have to live. We also have to pay rent. We also have to pay a mortgage. We also have to do some very basic things in a city that's really expensive. We all know the division between the wealthy and the poor is ever growing in this place. And I'd like to think that sometimes our faculty and our staff can be that middle class that's necessary. But the reality is, too many of us, because of the pacing that doesn't always take place, don't get to be in that middle class that makes a difference, that makes this civil society work better. So there's multiple roles that you all have, teachers, mentors, counselors, guides, for what is the future of Los Angeles. So I thank you for all that. I know that this is, like I said, just to make us be able to live. And there's nothing wrong with being able to live, happily and comfortably and be able to take care of your family. And that's important as well. So thank you all. And thank you for everybody who put this together.
Thank you so much, Trustee Vettis. Are there any members of the public signed up for matters not on the agenda? Okay, we have none now. Well, I think this is it. Can I have a motion to adjourn? All right,
Second.
moved by Vera, seconded by Eno. Without any opposition to adjournment, we're adjourned. Thank you.
Congratulations.